Firstly, let me ask you these questions. What to do when the lights go out? What to do when the lights go out? Have you ever walked through a time in your life when it seemed that all the lights had gone out? For many Christians, such times come upon them unaware and they do not know what to do. You might be like that. I could also be that person. So we know that if you live long as a child of God, dark times will come to you. It is not a matter of if, but it's a matter of when it comes. I am convinced that this darkness of soul is uninevitable experience for the believers. Not only for the believers, even for the unbelievers. Isaiah made a point here. He said, the way you can tell a believer is obedient and really fears God is the way to he responds in darkness. Anyone can behave himself properly and seem happy in the light. Everyone enjoy in normal life. The question is, how do you respond in the darkness? For darkness is also created by God. Isaiah gives us three suggestions of what to do when the light goes off and the darkness comes upon us. Firstly, he said that keep on walking. I know many who have turned back when the lights went out. These individuals have regretted it a million times. And I know others who continue to move ahead. It was painfully tough, but they kept on walking, kept praising the drug, kept witnessing the drug, kept giving in the dark, and keep ministering in the dark. What do you do when the light goes? You keep on doing what you were doing when the light were on? And secondly, say that do not light your own fire. One of our knee-jerk reactions as believers when the light goes out is to light our own fire, to look for our own comfort zone. We try to create some light for a substitute for the light of God. This has been withdrawn. The joy that has been taken away from us. So we are trying to make ourselves joy and enjoy or to be grateful with other means. That is a mistake. You do not need man-made light when you are walking in darkness. Do you know why? Have you ever considered that the darkness may be ordained of God? The truth is there are some things you cannot see clearly except in darkness. For example, you cannot see the moon and stars well until the darkness comes. The darkness is ordained of God to help you see some things more clearly. And thirdly, say that lean on Jesus in the darkness. Look at the verse 10. It says, the word rely is a Hebrew word that means to lean for support. The root of that word is a word translated staff. In Psalm 23 verse 4, David says, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff hold me up. This means that they support me and they encourage me. God often sends the dark that we might be able to discover that there is something better than that light. It is Jesus. So there's a quotation for you. It says, it is better to be in dark with Jesus than to be in the light without Him. And we also know Psalm number 23. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. The shepherd will not want his sheep to perish. The shepherd will do his ways for the security, for the safeguard of the sheep. The sheep no need to worry. The shepherd will lead the sheep in the green pasture. And also the shepherd will protect the sheep from the hunter and also from the wild animals. So God says, He's with you. So David says, I will fear no evil. So let us hold the word of God and let us trust and let us lean on Jesus in the darkness and let us keep on walking. This is the will of God.